Hello and welcome back to the Daily Dish, where we get food for thought to digest and ponder to nourish our soul. Hello, my beautiful soul-sational people. Today is Monday Moods. Happy Monday, or whenever you're watching this, happy day, but happy Monday. Today is the first quarter moon, so we're dealing with first quarter moon energy going towards waxing gibbous, going towards the full moon. We're going to get some information from the cards about what we're feeling right now. Okay? I hope everyone's doing well. This is a general read, so it may not resonate for all of you. So just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. These are also timeless. So as I'm recording this, yes, it's Monday in the morning, and today is the first quarter moon. Going, like I said, this week is the waxing gibbous, but it doesn't matter when you're watching it, because if you come across it, you see the title and you're drawn to it, you click on it to watch it, there may very well be a message in here for you somewhere. I recommend that everyone watch to the end, whether it's my video or anyone else's, because you may miss messages at the very end. Thank you for all of you who have subscribed, have been subscribers, have subscribed, giving me the likes, supporting the channel. Very, very much appreciated. This channel keeps me going. I am having rough things going on in my life otherwise, but man, I just love this channel and connecting with y'all. So I appreciate all your support, every single one of you. From the very beginning, Lisa Zane, who I could just hug you through the screen because I see your comments. I cannot yet, because no matter when I try to go comment to yours or anybody else's, and I feel so bad because you are so supportive, Lisa. I will forever be grateful for that. I love you, and I am so glad you're part of the tribe. So the love readings are coming out. So if you're dealing with love stuff, the Aries reading's coming out. It's going to be a little bit, but anyways, I hope if you're watching, Lisa, I love you. I don't know if Wanda still watches. I think about you, Wanda. Hello, Wanda, if you're out there watching. We haven't heard from Wanda, so I don't know if she's out there, but I appreciate your support, Lisa. I really, really do. So I send you much good mojo and positive vibes your way, to your family, to your grandson who just had his birthday. I think you said it was like maybe I don't remember the exact date, but it was towards the end, right? Not too far before mine. It's like the 19th or something. Anyways, it's a little late for that, but happy birthday to him. I hope he's doing well, and you're the grandson, and everything's going good for you, Lisa. All right, well, that was our little personal session. See y'all later. Okay, let's get going here. Let's see what's going on. I've uploaded a few things. Venus retrograde. We're in Venus retrograde right now, if you're interested in that. I have a Saturn retrograde that's up. So Venus is in retrograde until September 4th. September 3rd or September 4th. And I believe it's through September to the September 4th. And Mercury retrograde is not going direct until November 4th. Got a lot of stuff going astrologically. I'm getting really into that. So anyways, let's see what's going on for us here. All right. Our emotions may be a little, I'll use a professional term, wonky right now. Maybe a little wonky because of, we did just have the new moon in Cancer, but where Venus retrograde is kind of bringing things, you're feeling things a lot deeper, and things are coming to the surface, but the energy may be odd with the emotions. So we have the Two of Wands on the bottom of the deck with the Two of Cups, with the Knight of Wands underneath that. What I heard specifically with that right there is you're waiting for your true love, is what I just heard here. Many of you in the collective right now are waiting for that true love. Now, I usually see this card as your masculine, your feminine. So for some of us, oh yes, yesterday I did an inner child reading as well. I just felt a calling for that, so I did an inner child reading. And I did a random reading on Saturday night, Midnight Musings. It's called Night Vibes. I usually release it at midnight, so I call it Midnight Musings. Just things to think about, but it's just, things pop into my head. I'm called to do the reading, and I was in the middle of a reading, but I shared the rest of it with you. Anyways, You know what I'm hearing with these two here? Whether it has to do with love or not. You don't know which way to go. Your heart's saying one thing, but your mind's saying another. And I'm hearing there's some confusion. And you're just waiting. You're just waiting to see what your next steps should be, or you're thinking about it. You know, you're moving forward little by little, but right now it's almost like you're at a standstill. Feels like a standstill to you. Let's see what we have here for, well, if you're at a standstill, many of us are very happy. We are in Leo season right now, and this is the Leo card. So this is the, excuse me, perfect time to embrace that energy. Feeling very invigorated, feeling alive, feeling, yeah, for many of you, you're feeling good about things. Maybe you've just met somebody, and now you're just waiting to see how things go. I don't mean to make this about a love reading, but it is about moods, emotions and moods. Let's see what you're seeing, what you're potentially aware of. So you're aware of, this is an interesting energy here because you're aware of that you need to recharge, you need to take some time out. You're aware of when you need to take time out. So like, if things aren't going well or things are a little bit disruptive in your life, you have the wherewithal now. Man, I just feel like the collective is doing a lot of work. A lot of self-work, which I am so proud of my soul tribe, let me tell you. And if you aren't part of the tribe, for those who are new, remember, everyone, like, share, subscribe, and comment down below. But if you aren't part of the tribe, anyone who's new, again, welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Kelly, if I didn't say that. Consider joining the tribe. Would love to have you. Especially if you're interested in doing some deep soul work. I'm hearing that when things aren't going well, you have the wherewithal, as I was saying, to step back and take a time out. To really think about things and work through those emotions. Work through those thoughts. Because right now you're in a very positive mindset. You're waiting for your love to come along. You may feel like things are going a little bit slower than you'd like them to, but yet you still feel a sense of, I'm just happy to be alive. That's what I'm hearing. I am just happy to be alive. Life is good. Wow. Okay. But what we may not be seeing, well, this is going in a great direction so far. What we may not be seeing, that this is a turning point for a lot of collective. Are you ready for the ride of your life? Because looks like August coming up. There's going to be one. It's going to be a roller coaster. But I'm hearing you're going to have more highs than lows. So, can't wait to see the rest of the week. If you're new to the Daily Dish Tarot, do join us because I have different themes for every day. Tuesday is actions, Tuesday tempos, Wednesday wisdom, Thursday thoughts, Friday frequencies, which is the energies of Friday and the weekend. Uploading is a little bit of a challenge for me right now. Actually, it's a lot of a challenge. So, I did a video yesterday. That's weird. Some of the stuff that I said on there, and I thought, you know, they say AI, artificial intelligence. I'll make you a bet that was what I said. I'm curious. I hope this will upload because it wasn't there. I went to upload it to get it ready to be uploaded for the night. I was going to upload that. It didn't upload. And then the other one I just did it without, and it was so good, I decided to upload it. That one worked. I don't know. That one showed up, so I have no idea. But I hope this one does. I don't want to have to. This is such a good energy. I do not want to. In fact, I'm going to write it down. So if I can't upload it, I'm just going to go back and show y'all. All right. Anyways, Wheel of Fortune. You're going with the flow. You are rolling with the changes. I just heard rolling with the changes. Life is good, just rolling with the changes. That's what I'm hearing. That's probably going to be the title of this video. At least so far. This is a turning point, and a lot of you realize that, all right, so this has happened. All right, I don't like the way it's going, but I'll take a time out. I'll think about it. And you come back out, you're good. Potential challenge. Well, I don't know how that could be a challenge. Maybe being a bit over emotional. Maybe your challenge could be, I heard, I don't want to say letting your emotions get in the way. I'm not feeling it like that. But you may be letting your emotions affect some of your decisions. Maybe you're being blinded by love. Careful not to let that happen, because sometimes if you focus on one thing, you lose track of the other things in your life. And all this goodness could go right down the, I was going to say the shithole. Right down the toilet. You got to be careful with that. But we have some really good energy here, so we don't want to ruin it. We don't want to ruin it by letting our feminine get control of the situation here. Masculine and feminine, we got to be rational with our reasoning here, no matter what our emotions are telling us. All right, moving forward. The Eight of Cups. Something that you are emotionally invested in is not working anymore. Interesting. I don't want this. I want this. If you're the queen, you want the king. No, it doesn't matter what your gender is. If you're the feminine, you want your masculine, or vice versa. It's so I'm hearing there's an emotional, usually that's the King of Cups, the emotional maturity. But you have gained some emotional maturity. Maybe not 100% the best maturity that we could reach, but that's okay, because that's the whole point. We work on things. Everybody, it's divine timing. We all experience things differently. I usually pull a couple of, I'm not going to look here, but a couple of advice cards, which I forgot to pull out. And we'll look at those in a minute, and then we will clarify. Okay. Seven of Cups under that. So we got options. You have some options coming up. You have to do what's best for you, though. What's going to make you the happiest. Your higher self. Let's get these cards here. I don't want to dwell on that. Let's get these cards here. Page of Cups. And the Queen of Swords. With this Page of Cups. See, okay. So this is your challenge, is the Queen of Cups. For some of us, we have our moments of emotional, I'm going to use the term immaturity, even though it's not so bad you could say, oh, you're so immature, but it's dreaming. It's seeing things much better than they actually are. And the Queen of Swords is here to remind you that not everything is as it appears to be. Not to be a downer on this energy, per se. And I'm going to clarify before I get myself into that and see. I'm sorry if I'm hitting the microphone. So, just also, all you know, can I share? Shh, little story time. So, I had somebody who I'm a friend with. I've never met this person, but we've been playing a game, and we've talked and chatted, and we supported each other through that, kind of like you and I, Lisa, do. And she so kindly, my birthday was July 21st, and thank you for the birthday wishes, Lisa. And she so kindly, I mean, I'm still blown away, gave me $100 gift card towards Amazon. Okay. And so I've been trying to shop. You know how hard it is to shop when you don't have internet? I have my little shopping cart, and I'm perusing the shopping cart, but I can't do anything about it. It's sitting there right in front of me because I don't have the internet to make the order. But I'm picking things out, and I'm picking things. I just realized everything I'm picking on that channel, everything on that thing has to do with this channel. So I'm getting myself some sage, so I can use the sage here, some incense. I don't have any of my oracle cards here, my regular tarot cards, so I'm getting some extra tarot. I don't know how much I can afford, and with $100, doesn't go far. I'm appreciative, though. So I want to get, there's this little microphone thing that they have That's like $22, $21, $22. So I'm trying to add it up and see, okay, I want this deck, I want this deck. So I can't wait to share all of this with you all. So I'm going to get it thanks to her. And then I went on to I made the mistake of going on to Hay House. If anybody wants Oracle or Tarot decks, I have most of them from Hay House from my older days. They're having a pretty good sale. But now I want to buy a couple things, and I'm like, oh, dear God, you're not working now. Don't do that. I have some money saved, but it's for my bills. Oh, tomorrow's the last day, and I'm going, just two? Can I just get two? I don't know. So I can't wait till I can find a part-time job to, I'm disabled, so I get some disability, but it's not enough to live on. I can't wait till I get a part-time job so I can, when I see a deck, I can get it. But I'm excited because I'm going to do a haul. So anyways, so if you're subscribed, look forward to that. But if you're not part of the tribe, subscribe if you're interested in that kind of thing. All right, let's see, people. The sun. I'm a little high on coffee, so I'm sorry if I'm loud and kind of excited. Death. This has been a transformation for you. You stopped focusing on the negative. You've taken anything that's negative that's happened into your life. You take that time out, you think about it, and you transport. You're going with the flow. You transport it. I don't know where that came from. Transpose it. Maybe you're transporting it, like taking it to the dump. All right, peeps, we're going to the dump. Let's get rid of that emotional baggage. And that's why I did that inner child thing, so people could... It was a good reading. I don't think enough people saw it, and I don't know, maybe I'm doing something wrong here, but I thought it was helpful for me. I don't know. Maybe that's all that matters, because I see this card as the inner child, also the Page of Cups. But I'm all over the place here. I'm so sorry. I was just thinking earlier, and here I go rambling on again. I was thinking earlier, I'm thinking, God bless those people in YouTube land who have subscribed to my channel, especially you, Lisa, because you've been here for this whole time, who have supported me with all my goofiness. I'm a weirdo. I yammer on. Thank you all for sticking by me. And thank you to the people who are now subscribing. And like I said, I appreciate the support in this channel. You have no idea. You have no idea. All right. You've gone through a transformation. The old you is no longer there. And you're still working towards it. You're still working on it. All right, the Four of Swords, the Three of Pentacles. Oh, I am just so proud of my collective for y'all. I don't know who this is resonating for, but for those who resonate with this, you're taking the time out. You're working on yourself. You're building a better foundation for yourselves. This is so positive compared to some of the other energies that I've gotten with other readings and stuff. It's like even if you have a disappointment, you have now gained that, not 100%, you have your moments where you may be a little more, or for some, maybe who don't have that emotional maturity yet, haven't quite gotten there. You're working on it. Going back to the drawing board and saying, all right, so plan A didn't work, but you know what? I'm going to go back to the drawing board. I'm going to revise that plan. Damn it, let's try this one. Your higher masters and guides behind you going, yep. There's the collective doing what they're supposed to do. Building their foundation. Big, bright, big. You're making plans right now. So we're in the first quarter today, where some of us may be dealing with some challenges and obstacles and things like that, setbacks, that kind of thing. And the waxing gibbous is coming up. And then, of course, we're going to have the full moon at the beginning of, I don't remember what day. Is it August 3rd? I think it's on a Tuesday. Whatever date Tuesday is. I forgot to write that down. But the full moon's coming. But for right now, we need to just stay committed to what we're doing. Committed to ourselves. Reflect on things, lessons we've learned. What else? Just patience. And I'm hearing that here. So good for y'all. Yeah, you're making plans. You are making plans on how to build your life in a much better way. So when things don't go the way you plan, or you have blockages or some challenges here and there, you've built that foundation. You're working on that emotional maturity. So when that happens, you don't fall apart. You are fully aware now. You're in touch with that higher self, your inner self, and you're going, okay, let's take a time out. This sucks. This sucks that this is happening, but it's okay. Maybe this is meant to happen. Maybe I need to step back and look like the hangman and look back at what, maybe I'm not doing something that I'm supposed to be doing, or there's something I'm missing here. Let me step back, if I could talk, step back and look at my life and see where I can rearrange this or that. And then you're fine. All right, Wheel of Fortune. The Chariot. It's a turning point. You're moving forward, and you're in that little chariot, and you're going, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Sorry. Queen of Cups. Five of Swords. So you are now more in touch, or your challenge is, I should say, for some of us, to be a little bit more aware of our emotions and the reality of it. Some of us can still get into that phase or that state of mind. Sometimes, it may not be all the time, where you get caught up in the emotions, especially if you're a water sign. The water signs are usually more emotional. Or if you have water in your chart, sometimes that can affect it. Where you have these inner battles. And we have to learn how to balance, again, our thoughts and our emotions. It's like you're feeling a certain way, and then you start thinking negative thoughts. Nothing ever works for me. Why is nothing ever worked for me? I don't know why I try love. Things always go wrong in love. All those negative thoughts, all those battles. It's like it's a constant battle that some of us can go through. Watch the inner child thing. It was all about how we talk negatively to ourselves and our inner child. Just saying. And I'm guilty of that. So, let's stop those battles. Let's, again, see how this, that's why I'm saying this is the inner child. I see this, the Page of Cups, as the young inner child. And it's like you're talking to yourself. You're talking to your inner child. All right, so maybe your inner child's a little fish. I don't know. Maybe some of you are Pisces. I don't know. The Eight of Cups. What do we have for the Eight of Cups? The Six of Swords. First, you walked away from the emotional baggage. Or that was emotional baggage, or that which was not serving you anymore emotionally. Whether it was a relationship or just your negative emotions, You're always sad all the time. And it's not that it's not that I'm saying don't feel them. If you're sad, or if you're feeling whatever the things in your life that are happening that are making you feel emotionally bad, having a realization of that and going, okay, it's okay for me to be sad. It's okay for me to cry. But now let's get ourselves, let's put our little big girl panties on, or boys, our little jockeys on, and let's move away from that. That's not serving me anymore. Let's move on from that. Now you got in your boat. You're taking it a step further. Now you've gotten into the boat. And you're only taking the swords with you. That are the thoughts that are positive. We're going to leave those negative thoughts behind. I'm hearing it's negative thoughts that are affecting you emotionally. And I'm hearing, for a good number of you who relate to that, resonate with that, it's negative thoughts towards yourself. It's you doing it. Now, you may have someone that's doing that to you, talking down to you or whatever, and you're just going to walk away from that. Now, let's see what we can get for the Page of Cups. Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so back to the love situation there with the Two of Cups and the Two of... So right now you're in the phase of trying to figure out which path you want. If it's not about love, you may be deciding, you're waiting for that perfect love. The yin to your yang, or yang to your yin, whatever. Feminine to your masculine, or vice versa, whatever. You may dream about it, you may think about it. Now be careful not to get caught in the dreamy phase and not see reality around you. Be careful not to put on those rose-colored glasses and maybe a person comes into your life or a situation, what you're doing, and you're thinking it's much better than it actually is. Now the Page of Cups, it's just a free, young energy, but a free, they're always in the feelies. but they don't know how to control their emotions, say as the queen or the king. The knight has a little bit more, but still not. But the page of cups is just kind of fickle in emotional situations. One day they think they want this, 2 days later they want that. Oh, this looks good right now. Oh, well, okay, maybe not so. And the queen is almost like the stern mother saying, all right, you little emotional ones, stop it. Got to make a decision here. It's basically, see how the Queen of Swords is, the Queen of Swords has her back to the emotion. They don't like dealing with their emotionless, the Queen of Swords. But anyway, so you got the Ten of Pentacles with the Page of Cups. You're dreaming about whom you want to be with. For many of you, I think it is love. Now, yesterday was a Cancer love reading. So if you want to check that out, the Cancer love reading is up. Leo's coming out if you're watching this on Monday, this evening, this afternoon, whatever, wherever you're at. I don't like to double up on videos. I have the daily dish in the morning, but I need to get these out because I'm running out of space on the Chromebook, and I need to, I want to do this. So I have to get those off there so I can delete them and get them uploaded. So they're coming out. So for those of you who are looking for love, and in between, I will be doing a collective love reading as well, because there's some weird energies that are coming out. But you're looking for this, dreaming about this perfect life with a perfect partner, your little kids. It's just like just generations of family. It's just all about family and being secure. And this is a lesson learned. So this kind of goes in with the Wheel of Fortune, I think. And with the Queen of Swords, 3 cups. The Queen of Swords is saying, okay, that's fine. You want to go out and have a good time. You want to go out and socialize. You want to go out and find Mr. or Mrs. Right, or however you want to put that. That's fine. But let's not lose sight of what we're trying to do here. That's only a portion of your life. It's nice. Yeah, it's all right. It's nice. The Queen of Swords is very clear-minded and does not let emotions affect her feminine energy only, decisions at all. And so the Queen of Swords is here to remind you that you may have ideas of grandeur of how you're going to celebrate and be happy with maybe your perfect partner and going out and hanging out with friends, or maybe you're going to meet your perfect partner hanging out with friends. But you also have to remember that there are other things in life that you're going to have to focus on certain decisions. Right now, everything's going good. So I'm liking this energy. The bottom of the deck, the Star. So you know what, collective? First, and then the Nine of Cups. And then under that is the Page of Pentacles and the Hierophant. Okay, so we're going to start with the Star card here. The Star card is about hope. It's about healing. It's about hope. Let me tell you, which a lot of you probably already know, it's the wish fulfillment card. Right now, it may not be any time to take action. If it's a love situation, do not engage until in September. Do not commit to anyone. Do not even break up with anyone. Do not get married. Any of that. The energies during Venus retrograde, excuse me, I'm hitting the microphone. Let me just do this to get it out of the way. I'm so sorry. I'm a little snarky today. Sorry. It's just an energy of emotions the energies are kind of at a different frequency than they normally would be when Venus is direct. And so it's suggested for people who are dealing in love situations and those kind of things. It's other things too, money and whatever, that kind of stuff comes into it too. But if you've met somebody, spend time with the person. I'm not saying that you're not supposed to date or do anything like that, but try not to make any commitments or get too serious right now. And if you have somebody that's trying to get too serious too soon, and you're a Cancer, or you got Cancer in your chat, you might want to check that out, because that's the title of it. Too much too soon. All right? Just saying. But the Star card. You're being guided towards whatever wish you have. You're being guided. And you see how she's pouring the water out? That's like dealing with your emotions right now. Now, this is an Aquarius card. So Aquarians don't necessarily make decisions based on emotion, but they're not emotionless. It's just they don't let emotions influence their decisions. And the Nine of Cups is, you're like, well, no, okay, Kelly, deep soul, all right. I'm happy where I'm at right now. I'm happy being single right now. I just wish I could find my true love. All right, okay, that's good. Let's do that. Let's just be emotionally satisfied with where we're at right now, all of us. And the Nine of Pentacles, let's think about the new goals that we can make for ourselves. How we can, there's that Hangman. And there's that Two of Cups. Oh my God, no. And there's the, what? All right, see how this works in these readings. You have the Two of Cups here on the bottom of the clarifying deck and the Knight of Pentacles. Let me move the Two of Wands. And what do we have over here? Two Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. So we're going to focus on the Two of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles here, because apparently they need to be heard. Your masculine and your feminine need to come to some sort of agreement right now. And if it's love you're looking for, or anything else, a job, things in your life, you got this, you have this goal in mind. And I have, for some of you are saying, I want to find my true love before summer's over. I want to find my summer love, and I want that to be a relationship, not a fling. I don't think a lot of you are looking for a fling, and the Knight of Pentacles saying, okay, slow and steady, it's coming. Your wish is coming. Your wish is coming true. Stay focused on that wish. Stay focused on that goal. All right, I'm taking too long here. We're at the half-hour mark, and I meant to stop. Oh, I forgot. Okay, the Hierophant. This is the Hangman. That's what I was getting at here. Oh, excuse me. They go under here. Yes? I don't remember now. Doesn't matter. It is a lesson. It's a spiritual lesson for you. And you're seeing things from a different perspective. Much better than what you saw before. Now you're realizing that you're doing what's better for your highest good, what's going to make you emotionally happy. You still have moments, some of us still have moments where we need to tweak our thinking. All right. My beautiful, sensational tribe. This is what I have for you. I hope this was helpful for some of you. I was trying to see if I felt any more energies. I hope this was helpful for you, and it made sense for some of you. Do remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment down below. And to join me tomorrow morning, or whenever you want to watch it. Doesn't have to be when it's in the morning, but for Tuesday Tempos, which is all about the actions. Right now is not a time for actions. But I'm going to say, as far as actions, as how we may start making our intentions, what we want to work on. Little by little, we're moving forward. What we need to do right now to help that, no big actions, but what we can do to help move that forward. And then Wednesday will be about the wisdom involved in that. All right, anyways, enough of that. Thank you all for tuning in. I appreciate it. I'll see you in the next one. Yes. Peace out.